Beep, 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 beep. All right. We are back with some more Homestuck, as I do done like to do. We have another RPG game here. Oh, it's right after, it's right after Tracy ran away from, Carcat trying to comfort her, comfort, in Carcat's way. Oh, wow, I didn't realize the timeline before on this. Okay, and we are playing as Kanaya. I do not believe that she was an option before. I imagine we'll be able to trade places with Carcat. This is considerably sadder. Welcome, both Tyran and Do Not Open. Homestuck viewers, people viewing my Homestuck streams are both getting a little lucky and a little not lucky. I was not planning on streaming this weekend. However, I'm sure you know, Deltarune is coming out soon, and that is going to be taking up quite a bit of my time in the very near future. So Homestuck is probably going to be on the back burner until at least next month. So I wanted to get another stream in as soon as possible because it felt a little bad. Let's do this. First, let's check my computer. Oh, wait. Spacebar. Take? Oh, take that! You got the Matri Orb! Examine broken 8-ball. I do declare bad break, just another member of your team unaccounted for. Where the hell is she? Oh well, at least she's out of everybody's hair for a while. She's probably off swooning over that shitty, greasy human movie star and being generally harmless. Examine exploded computers. Looks like some douchebag's computer blew up. Whatever happened, it probably served him right. A little disappointed we can't check your computer. Examine host plush. You really hope he stops playing games for girls soon. For good, one way or another. Well, that's toxic attitude. Examine broken bow. You have seen many sad things on your adventure, but watching Equius practice archery may be the saddest thing of all. Hey, anything other than harassing people. Examine dragon suit. Tracy's ridiculous cosplay getup. You feel kinda bad for mocking her for it. Just one of many exhibits of boorish behavior you should probably apologize for. You gotta start calling people boorish. I might have to start considering you as Priscilla from ReZero. That is, if you're presently a Carcat while examining this item. If you're presently Carcat while examining this item, if you aren't, these thoughts are not relevant to you. You decide not to program contingencies for examining this item with different characters, because that would have been a waste of time. Examine Faco. Gamzee left perfectly good lukewarm bottles of wicked little elixir lying around. There is something so wrong about this. You think about taking a robust swig, but then you come to your senses and don't. It's sad seeing Una real air lying here without Gamzee around to neglect it while people trip over it. It's almost a little poignant. Like seeing a toppled tricycle in the yard of a missing child. Oops, you mean a toppled three-wheel device in a lawn ring of a cold wiggler. Doesn't get more tragic than that. Examine Fago again. Examine Robo Debris. The final Aradia bot exploded about an hour ago. She is dead for good now, you guess. Or is she? Yes, she is. You're completely certain of it because you are always correct about everything, person reading this. Dear Tinkerbell, sweet, sweet, precious Tinkerbell, Tavros loved this memorial plush sewn for him so much. Seeing it here on the floor would be especially poignant if he were dead. But you know for a fact that he is alive and well, so it's all good. Examine used host plush. This one has been decapitated for some reason. Weird and gross. Do we know why? Feel like I might be forgetting something there. Examine Scalemate. Why, Duke Pine Sport, it seems your lovely green complexion has turned to blue as each past treachery has tightened your noose a little more. Worry not, it will be all over soon, as soon as you are stuffed in your sarcophagus, and given a funeral fit for a nobleman for but a lowly beggar. Let that be a lesson to your family, who was also executed in the name of justice! Justice! The Crimson Chin! Talk to Pfeffery and Solux. I always forget the voice I give for Pfeffery. Pfeffery is my wild card voice, I swear to God. Relaxing in the horn pile, I see. Yes! Why don't you hop in too, Kanaya? Yes, why don't you hop in too, Kanaya? Yes. There is plenty of space. Solux and I are glubbing about feelings. That sounds nice, I do declare. But it really doesn't look like there is much room in that pile of horns at all, and I should get going anyway. Yeah, of course there's no room. It was kind of a moronic invitation, to be honest. Hey, shut your mopey blowhole. I was just showing a little basic courtesy. Pun. Really, you are just the grouchiest dude sometimes. And it's really cute. Although, let's get real. This horn pile isn't comfortable at all. I've got hard metal edges jabbing me everywhere. And it's lumpy as hell. And you can't move a fucking inch without honking the shit out of it and making everyone in the room look at you. What idiot thought this was the ideal thing to chill out on? Oh, that's right, a brain-dead clown who eats toxic slime. You probably like it because it's like a coral reef or some horrible jagged underwater pile of shit like that. Grouchy Mother Glubba, haha. Okay, I will leave you be. Kanaya, I see that look on your face. You are curious, but are nervous about meddling. Am I right? Come on, we're having a private conversation here. It's okay, we were sharing some feelings about stuff. Solux was feeling bummed out because her radio blew up, and she was... his very close friend. Holy fit, yes. Let's talk about all my problems openly. I love that. Hey, KK, check this out. My emotions are serving as entertainment again. Yeah, hey, Cockcab, get your nubs over here. Plenty of room in the pile. OMG, that was such an obscene gesture he just made, bro. Anyway, yeah, now that AA is gone forever, I feel more depressed and useless than useful. And I was already pretty goddamn useless to begin with, let's face it. But I have it on good authority that she is fine. Everything is going to go swimmingly. You'll see, SEE. You are so ridiculously optimistic, it's kind of sickening. Why do you even put up with me? If you weren't so great, I would think you were a fucking idiot for liking me. So I guess thanks for liking me? Wait, that sounded so pathetic. Oh god, he should probably take that back. Kanaya, what the fuck are you still doing here? God damn it, can't a guy get a little gloving privacy with a fifth girl in a pile of horns? Oh, hello. Answer. You have no interest in talking to this con artist right now. You are busy and you won't even bother dignifying his text by highlighting it. Maybe a little late. Oh, that con artist. Oh my. Have they created a proper endpoint for this? Ooh. Talk about Tracy. What was that yeah, I do declare, what was that about? Suction cup, man! I don't know, I guess I fucked up again. I can't seem to do anything right in her eyes anymore. I mean nose. Maybe you should go say something to her. Well, I would, but she's probably burrowed fuck deep in this lab by now. I'm sure she's busy scooting up and downstairs and smooshing through pointless corridors. And opening chests containing like $3 boondollars and hideous paintings of enormous naked barnyard monsters. What is with all the chests anyway? And why do we keep doing something? I skipped ahead. No, there's too much dialogue left. Why was he doing something or another? We need a back button. We need a back button. What is with all the chests anyway? And why do we keep squirreling our useless shit away in them? I really should have written a memo about this, like the rules of chesticket. Squirreling. Squirrel is the human word for nut creature. Oh. I do declare, well, I think the chests are fun. They make for nice surprises. Whatever. Anyway, I can't leave. If you haven't noticed, the team has been falling apart ever since Aradia exploded for no reason, and therefore presumably died forever. Seriously, where the hell is everybody? Where's Gamzee? Shit isn't right. I've got to stay put here and keep it together. Welcome, serrated milliner. Okay, then. If I see her along my way, I'll let her know you want to talk. If you don't think that's too meddlesome of me. No, that's fine, thanks. Wait, you're going somewhere? Tell Carcat where you're going. Then go in, because we can't get to the end of words in here. I'm returning to the core to deposit the matriarch. Wish me luck. What the fuck? I mean, that's great if that's what you want to do with it, but you can't go. I need you here. Look around. Shit is mayhem. I'll only be gone for a few minutes. Thanks for the heads up, do not open. Anyway, you're doing a good job and I think you can manage to cope with my momentary absence. Okay, fine! In that case, good luck! Hope it works! Thanks. Let me see. I don't think there's... Oh, I mean, maybe I can get this. Okay. And based on the way you said that, do not open, I'm guessing I cannot transportalize away his car cap, but we'll see. Do. I got a better overworld theme than you do, Kanaya, because I'm the leader! All shall bow before me! Can I answer this? Aww. This is a great song. Talk about Jade. Ooh. It sounds like you've been talking to the Jade human like you said you would. Yeah! I just used the phrase the Jade human satirically for no reason. It is just one of many ways in which I'm becoming more multicultural. Nice one! I'm laughing up a fucking storm! Have you found her password system to be practical? Don't even get me started on the password bullshit! So, okay, future Jade gives me some really mysterious thing to tell past Jade to make sure she does something she needs to do without explicitly giving herself the idea from the future. Which is dumb, but okay, I go along with it so she doesn't completely flip the fuck out at me. And then I get back to her in the future to say I did it. And what am I graded with? Password! Password, 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 password! Password, you nubbly, grumpy sack of ugly fuck! I want a password right now or I will direct my cold laser hate stare through your bulge from behind my goofy-ass googly girl! Classes for lame, shitty sissies! Okay, I am paraphrasing here. So I give her the password and she's like, wrong! I haven't given you that password yet! Or you already gave me that password, or it's too early! Or it is whatever! Find the right future me to give the password to! This does sound like a son of a bitch. How do you convey that she needs you just as much as you need her, Carcat? There's gotta be a level of... We need, like... We need to go to password court. So I'm like, fuck, I respectfully submit this is new levels of stupidity and pointlessness that only idiots would enjoy while earnestly investigating their own genitals. But that's just my opinion. And then we spend way more time arguing about password shit than anything constructive. It sounds like you like her. What? Where are you getting that? Well, she is giving you a reason to be frustrated and loud. What more could you ask for in a friend? She's quite considerate, actually. Okay, yes, I'll say she's a lot more decent than I gave her credit for originally. And somewhere in this mess, I guess a coherent plan is starting to emerge? I still can't determine exactly what it is because she's always so vague, but whatever. At least she actually seems to care about helping us with our problem too, which is more than I thought a human would do, and way more than I could say for a lot of the lousy self-absorbed fucks around here. Do you think Terezi is aware of your interactions with her? I don't know. Probably? I don't want to sound too meddlesome because I know people don't like that much. But didn't you and she used to have a thing for that? A thing like that? Man, why does everyone think we had a thing? Well, didn't you? A thing which may or may not have existed, notwithstanding what right would she have to be upset about me talking to Jade? Maybe she thinks you are trying to make her jealous. Oh, like she's not doing the same thing to me by talking to that pompous tool who's idiotically insecure about the color of his eyes. You are such a hypocrite on that one, Carcat. Well, hypocritically typing with his candy red text to drive the girls wild. What a fucking show-off. You just know she's doing it to annoy me. She was probably even putting on a little show for me, crying over his corpse, like she really gives a shit. Do you actually believe she was pretending? Yeah, sure, I don't know. Maybe you should try not to be so quick to dismiss the sincerity of people's emotions. I guess you're right. Wow, I was being pretty dumb just now. What a fucking idiot. Past me is always so terrible, even when I literally just finished being him. She started crying! She started crying! She started crying! I wasn't actually crying just now. I was exaggerating my reaction for effect. Okay, you're going way too far with the multicultural shit. You need to take it down a peg. Ah! Ah! I don't think I saw the teapot before. Nepeta has left her steeping pot of flavorful chamomile untouched. K-meow meal untouched. She is gone too. Another perplexing mystery. Perplexing, right? Yep, perplexing. It's not like Equius to leave a tall, refreshing glass of milk unshattered. What the hell is going on here? Where is everybody? Oh god. Let's see what happens when I try to transportal. Ah, at least say something. What? That sucks. You gotta at least give some bullshit reason. It can be bullshit. Talk to Pfeffery and Solux. Crab snack! Hey! You're just in time. We are talking about serious feelings here. Solux has been feeling. Don't give a fuck! Thank you. KK, you are a true friend. Oh, fine. Ha 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 ha. So what reeled you over to the old pile? Have any of you seen Gamzee? It's not like him to stray far from the horn pile. I'm getting kind of worried. You are? Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah. Just where is he? I don't know, man. I have heard nary a honk out of him for a while. Maybe something frightened him off into the lab. Why don't you go looking for him? We could help. I would, but I can't. Oh, thank God we said something. Gotta stay put. Keep the team together. I don't want you fuckers straying off either. You understand? Just stay in the pile and keep making everyone uncomfortable with your sappy bullshit. That's an order. We were thinking of taking a nap, actually. You should too. Yeah, don't do that. That's the problem. You should too, Carp Catfish. It'll be great. Tony the Tiger. Why do you keep insisting on ignoring the simple no sleeping rule? I made it perfectly. You know what? Fine. Just take your nap as long as you just stay put. Now let's read this as Carcat, just which one was it? Let's be Kanaya. Oh, wait. We gotta at least try and see if there's a computer that we can be Carcat with. Ooh, examine drawing tablet. What have we here? Looks like there's a half-finished comic on this thing. Some kind of cool kid and a girl with red glasses. What are they doing there together? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't snoop into her cool kid fanfic. It's probably private. Wow, Carcat, the one with respect in this house? What? Basic decency? All right. No! Curses! I've been imprisoned in dialogue. I'm talking to that damn owl. Kaipura Gabura Bablura. Ocarina of Time. Kaipura Gabora? What's the owl's name? Oh yeah, I got it right. Kaipura Gabora. I get to be the main character now, with my worst background music, unfortunately. Sounds like I'm in some sort of dream world. Whoa! I did see Eridan's theme down there. I thought we had some time to go. No reason to snoop on her computer. Oh, wait, what's your voice? Your voice is actually cool. Wait, I had it. Yes, that's right, Australian. No reason to snoop on her computer. You've got better things to do. Do you? Kanaya, I've just pushed you out of the way. Examine Matriorb. Gotta help Kanaya out with this thing after your business is done here. Hope is your jurisdiction in this media. I've been meaning to thank you. For what? For all that training you did. I wouldn't be the incredible holy wizard I am now without your help. I do declare, but I didn't even really train you. I just made you a wand. Yeah, well, that's all I needed, I guess. Good eye, mate. I just needed for someone to show a little faith in me, so I'm saying thanks. I owe you. Okay, then. You're welcome. I hope you... Well, also, you pushed me out of the way. Are we gonna say nothing about this? That was... I don't think you did it on purpose. You just transportalized at the same time I did, but an apology is in order. I hope you use your magnificent powers of light and hope for goodness and purity. And let's not forget science. Don't worry, I'm all over that shit. You don't even know. Uh-oh. 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 I hope that didn't come off as too sarcastic. What? The thing I just said. I didn't even realize how sarcastic I was being. It's starting to become a problem, I think. Please don't take too much offense. Haha! Damn, Ken! Good eye, mate. Ha! Damn, Ken! If that's your idea of offense being made, then I honestly don't gotta fucking worry for you. Tell you what, I'll give you some lessons in dealing out the dark umbrage to repay you for your tutelage in the white science. Got some $5 words in this sentence that confused the guy reading them for a second here. Sure. A little later, perhaps. Hey, what are you doing anyway? What's the thing there? The Matriorb. I was about to go hatch it in the core to restore our race. That sounds... hopeful. I hope it's hopeful. You should have told me this. If there's gonna be any sort of hope for our race as the Prince of Hope, I demand to be involved. So don't go anywhere and do something about it. I'm not gonna go through this whole dialogue just to read those 5 words. But, fine. Do. Actually, my theme rules too, Kanaya. You're the only one with a lame overworld theme. Ha 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 ha! I'm not even the leader. Oh wait, yes I am. I'm amazing. Good eye, mate. Suction cup, man! Man, where have you been? You aren't helping, wandering off like... Holy shit, is that your new magic wand? It's not magic, we talked about this car. Right, it's powered by science, I forgot. Hey, I'm practicing this sarcasm thing too. Or hope, whatever the fuck that means. I don't fucking need this from you. I take enough shit as it is from the rest of you dirt scrapers. I thought you and me had a kind of pact or whatever. Okay, fine, shut up. I apologize, I know it's tough being you. Nobody gets it. I had a harder time than anybody with this game. It was really fucking unfair what challenges I got settled with. I would have fucking murdered for a land full of a lot of harmless brains and fire. But no, it was so lonely. This is actually sad. I'm starting to feel bad. Hey guys, anyone want to come hang out with me in the land of wrath and angels? I do. That sounds amazing. Anybody at all I know isn't anything like one of your flippin' land picnics. Anybody please, I'll even settle for the kitty cat shipper cave settle. I'd have trouble keeping up with the roleplay, but I would quite like to. You would more than settle too, I see. But yeah, I guess being a silver play and saving her life wasn't goddamn enough. Had to be my most humiliating rejection yet. Okay, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure she's still obsessed with me. It's a very unfortunate, very red, and very unrequited situation I've been trying to tiptoe around for a long time, okay? Are you sure about that one, Carcat? Her disinterest in your advance wasn't a reflection on you at all. Come on, we talked about this. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I don't know how you were expecting to make any sort of traction if you see her as the kitty cat shipper girl. She's a person with feelings, you raving douche, you fucking hypocrite. I know, Car, it's not even the point. I'm over that embarrassment. I'm just saying, where the fuck were you guys? I had to deal with those awful angels all by myself. Do you have any idea how hard those assholes ought to kill? Like at least a minute of sustained fire from only the most legendary weapon ever, and they were fast and angry as shit. Yeah, we talked about that too. I really don't think you were supposed to be killing them, dude. I keep saying, I think they're like game constructs or something. They're to serve some other game purpose, not for you to hunt down. They didn't even give you any grist, you idiot. That was your first clue. Fine, whatever, you're still missing the point. Where was everybody? Why are they avoiding me all the time? I mean, I've got this badass scarf. Shouldn't that completely make up for my rotten personality? They were too scared shitless to set foot on your planet for more than a second. Between a trigger-happy prince with a god weapon blasting anything that twitched and a million crazed angels he deliberately enraged, it wasn't what I'd call an ideal social hub. If you were lonely, why didn't you venture out more often? Well, I would've, but nobody else was volunteering to pick up the slack on angel killing duties. Oh my fucking god, why don't you listen? And anyways, I did leave. Eventually. Leaving your planet to go duel with Solus isn't being sociable, you thick fuck! And you know what? You deserve getting your ass handed to you because I warned you and you didn't listen. Yeah, okay, we will see who's becoming the proud new recipient of whose ass now. Look! Just stay here for a while, okay? No more brooding in the lab, and absolutely no fucking dueling. Stay out of trouble. And please don't talk to me anymore. You're gonna kill this guy. He looks like he's doing a little dance to the music. Yeah. Oh god, it's him. If you can tell him to go away, I don't even have the energy for this. Hey, Finless, this doesn't concern those with mustard sludge slipping through their veins. Good eye, mate. It's a matter for royalty only. So keep your mouth closed or I'll slit you open over my next meal. Whatever, bro. Not interested. Oh, then please, I don't want to see any more dueling. Don't try to provoke him. It's not like I don't know what you're doing. You keep trying to spark a rivalry with him to get me to auspicize between you two and pull us out of our quadrant. It is the oldest and lamest trick in the book. It didn't work then, and it won't work now. That's an astonishing accusation. How could you say that? First, as if this scum is even worthy of a rivalry with me. And second, as if I'm not totally done with you like I have told you repeatedly. All I want you to do is have a word with you. Okay, Eridan, we can talk, but only if you're planning on being civil. That's what you never got, Fef. You and I are being civil by very virtue of the fact that we're talking now. We're royalty, you and I. We belong together. Even if not in that way, which I get that you're not into that, and that's fine. But we belong together as the ruling class, if nothing else. So I'm gonna, should I be giving you an Australian accent too, it occurs to me? So I'm gonna ask you this one last time and give you the choice. I'm about to go, please come with me. Go with you? Eridan, you weren't really serious about going to find Jack, were you? Of course I was, I'm an idiot. And we should do it together. You got nothing to fear. Now I've reached a new heights of power no one else can dream of. Not even Mindfang with her garish orange sweatsuit and her silly flappy wings and all her poppycock about luck, which everyone with a think pad knows to be the fakest fiction that ever failed to exist. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. He made one of his shitty fake wands glow a little, and now he thinks he's a fairy god troll or something. LMAO. Was that slander that I heard? I can't even tell. You sound like Wally having sex with the speaking spell. I tend to block out noise from filth whose blood is practically the complementary fucking color of mine. He has a point, though. That you may be overestimating your abilities? Jack Noir is insanely powerful, Eridan. Please, I don't want to see you do anything foolish by trying to fight him. Fight him? Are you fucking nuts? Okay. I slaughtered enough angels to know my limits and where I stand against the Lord of all angels they prophesized. Of course I'm not gonna fight him. I stand no chance in hell against that guy. I'm going to join him? What? I mean, Uno reverse, I suppose. What? What? I'm going to join him. You're what? What? That's where I'm at, Peppery. What? And you're gonna join me in joining him too, Fef. Come on, let's go. Okay, that's it. He's lost it. No, I am not, and you're not. You aren't either. And it's clubbing insane. I thought you were supposed to be the Prince of Hope. How is it hopeful to surrender to a murderous demon like a coward? I mean, okay, I do want to bring this all back to the fact that Jack Noir, though perhaps had issues, seemed chill when we first met him. Like, maybe we can bring him back to that moderately chill, hating his boss territory and get away from all the murder. Like, that guy kind of had, like, he's got Tanya Degorachov vibes, so it's like, you know, she might basically be Hitler, but if you give her a good paying desk job and leave her alone, she'll fuck off and mind her business. As the Prince of Hope, I'm uniquely qualified to recognize when all hope is lost. And I'm telling you, there is no hope, not even a little bit. Only thing left to do is serve him and hope he spares us. And I'm extending the invitation to come with me, because even though you don't think so, I really do care about you. Serving under Jack together will be unstoppable, and our anemones will tremble before us. What do you enemies? Enemies is what you're trying to say. I was like, the plant? What do you say? No, you have lost all right to use fish puns forever. I revoke your fish punning license, as well as our friendship. Don't take that tuna voice with me, princess. Tuna voice. Keep talking like that, Aerodin. You might be my favorite character. What the fuck did I just say? That's it. This makes me sad, Aerodin. But now we have to stop you. We can't let you find Jack and risk you leading him to us. So that's how it is. This feels like it's going to turn into an actual fight, but... like, this does- wait, I'm confused. Is a fight possible here? He's right, man. Can't believe that. I was looking forward to a nap, too. I should have killed you on Lobath when I had the chance. Oh well, guess it's only fitting I'd take you down in round 2. You ready, Prince? Bring it, mage! What? Really? Is this, like, do I have control? No, I don't know. Maybe not. I want to save you, Aerodin! I just started liking you! This is awesome. Start battle over. Oh, so does Kanaya not get to go into the transportal on this page? I see. I don't remember what the Matri Orb is. Like what it looks like. Do I get it from Karkat or what? Oh no, I just want to see if it says anything if I try to go back on with Kanai. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there we go, okay. You aren't about to leave, you just got here, and you have business to take care of. That's all I wanted. Kaboom! You got this, Aerodin, even if you suck. Not as soon as I liked you, even if as an enemy, you're making it. Hello. Oh dear. Maybe spare him? I finally got good at doing his voice. That's my only... KO. KO means not dead, usually. Yeah, pissed off, to be fair. Are you going? Oh my god, Aerodin, I want you to have like a redemption after this, but this could be good. I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Oh my god. That looks worse than knocked out. Dead. Yeah. God damn it. Holy shit. Someone made fun of me for, holy shit, someone made fun of me for saying something about, all the characters dying last time right after I said there's too many characters. I take it back. I take it back. What? Whoa! Kanaya wasn't fine. What? Hey! Transportalize! Chalk battle? Oh no. Yeah, take that and get out of here, because it's more important, and not because I don't want you to die. Ah! Hope'splode. Alright, take this motherfucker on. If I gotta pick between Kanaya and Eridan, it's an easy choice. Ah! No, there's no fucking way. I bought everybody else up to Kanaya, but now it's just like they're killing off characters. Dude, I'm just like, now I don't buy it. That was a bridge too far. You abused my trust. If this turns out to be true, fuck this story. Eridan abscond. Kanaya's the bridge too far. Ah! You could have helped, you cocksucker! I feel like, despite being an island of criminals, the Australian accent isn't sufficiently evil for who this guy ended up being. Altogether, they stood a chance, I think. Eridan appears to have a single laser beam that he could shoot out of that thing, and there were a lot of them. I don't think I like Homestuck anymore. We might have issues, Mr. Hussey. This is a bit much. This is a bit much. That was... I don't buy it. Kanaya is, of all the characters in this situation so far, she's the one I least buy isn't coming back. Suction cup man, Kanaya, are you okay? Hey, oh God, what has he done? Kanaya, please tell me that's just grub sauce. Please, just be grub sauce, please. Just be grub sauce, please. Just be grub sauce. Okay, make-believe time is over. Oh God, 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 oh Glub. Examine Solux. You are relieved to find Solux is not dead. He is merely KO'd. You don't think you could handle it if this was round 2 of watching your good bro get killed. Examine Pfeffery. Pfeffery, I did. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. By any chance, Mr. Vanilla Milkshake, are you, qualified doctor? She is dead. He is not going to take it well when he wakes up. You hope he just stays asleep for a while. Carcat. What the fuck? Examine Kanaya's computer. Someone was contacting her. What the hell? There's no text in the message window. Oh, you get it. This Joker types in white. Guess you'll have to highlight it to read. And of course, Mr. Omniscient probably has something to say about this situation. Oh my god, even knew who was going to be reading, obviously. Find a voice because it's been a while. Mr. Vantis. Mr. Vantis. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Chip chip cheerio, Mr. Vantis. What the fuck? Who are you and why are you messaging me through Kanaya's account? I seriously don't need this shit right now. Also, I feel like I should be doing like a mix of our two voices like, I do declare, who are you? I'm a southern granny. Who are you messaging me through Kanaya's account? Chip chip cheerio, I'm delivering this message through the console of one of my numerous unwitting proteges to give you a word of advice, and then you will not hear from me again. Couldn't you have just messaged me? That wouldn't be ominous. Don't turn your back. Oh, fuck on the body. Which one? There's options. There's options! What? Which body? What is that supposed to mean? That is the dumbest advice you ever heard. You type some more curse words in the chat window, but there is no response. Body? Which body? What are you talking about? Turn around. Solux? I mean, okay. You turn around very slowly, pretending not to be nervous. All the bodies in the room remain as they were. There was clearly nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. Oh look, Gamzee is messaging you back. Finally! You wonder what the hell he's been up to this whole time. All this time. I don't know if I have the soul to do Gamzee's voice right now. This is mean. You can't give me Gamzee right now. Gamzee is for times of joy and wonder, not for this. Gamzee! Fuck! There you are! You had me worried, dude! Yeah! Where have you been anyway? I told everyone to let me know if you're gonna wander off. Okay, I'm getting worried about your honks now. Yeah, I get it, wise guy. You're a fucking clown. Who cares? Quit the bullshit party clown antics and get your ass back here. The shit has hit the whirling device, and you could be in serious danger out there. Okay. Like, shut up. What? I said shut the motherfucker up, motherfucker. Dude, are you okay? You're really weirding me out. Oh, fuck. Like, dude. Yeah. I guess I'm all motherfucking weirded out at some extent to my own motherfucking self. But it's all good. I'm chill with it. Oh, God. No, no, no. Please don't tell me you went crazy. I couldn't take that on top of all of this. On top of motherfucking what, motherfucker? Heritage just flipped his shit and killed Pfeffery and Kanaya. I'm freaking the fuck out about it. What the fuck is wrong? Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Our text colors are too similar for these weak eyes. Seriously, get back here now and have a slime pie to relax or something. Slime? There is no more slime, brother. And anyway, shit was motherfucking poison, didn't you know? No. I mean, I would never eat it, but... And get motherfucking school-fed all about the wicked news. Punchline blooded motherfucker. It rots you. Rusts your motherfucking think pan. Fuck this story. And the floor all stares up back at you through the motherfucking hole. But there is no hole now. Only under motherfucking standing of who all I was made out to be all along. Only under motherfucking standing of who I was all I was made out to motherfucking be all a motherfucking long. Oh my god! No, 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 no! If you've been Jack Noir this entire time, I don't know how I can blend this voice into that character! I can't do it! I've been kicking the wicked ignorance on this shit. Been motherfucking slaughtering the wicked ignorance, bro. All up in a lifelong denial about my calling as a descendant of the high motherfucking subjugulators. We are higher than you, brother, I believe it. We are higher than motherfucking society, of everybody's society. Look? Gamzee, please, no! And now I'm the last one. So I finally motherfucking understand. I finally got my motherfucking understand up on who the mirthful messiahs are. They were always both me and also motherfucking me. And motherfucking now, I'm going to motherfucking kill all you motherfuckers. Oh god, oh man, oh god! I'm going to motherfucking kill all you motherfuckers and paint the wicked pictures with your motherfucking blood. From your veins will drip my miracles. Your crushed bones will make my special stardust. Welcome to the dark carnival, brother. Conk, conk, conk. So, you have never been so scared in your entire life. Don't use my own words against me. Open memo. So I guess that abandons the hope that someone else was writing that message. Current carcinogeneticist. Right now. Opened memo on board. Team Adora Bloodthirsty. Oh, God. This is probably the last memo I will write. I should be saying this. I need to say this in more of a somber tone. Fuck. This is probably the last memo I will write. Because first of all, there's pretty much nothing left to say. And second of all, I might be dead soon. I'm just hoping some of you idiots read this. And even if you think I'm full of shit now, when it all starts going down, you might just remember what I said and save yourselves. The worst case scenario has happened. The Bard of Rage is on the loose. He's got the lamest title, but it's okay. Yeah, I know we all thought that title was a see? But it turned out it wasn't. He's completely snapped. And for those of you further ahead on the timeline, those of you are left, I don't have to tell you how dangerous he is. Remember what he did to the Black King. Nobody could explain it, and then he just went back to spacing out for the rest of the battle. I mean, seriously, what the fuck was that? I don't even think the king could fucking believe it, frankly. Did anyone's attack do as much damage? I don't think so. I don't even think Friska's did. Although it's hard to say since that was the knockout blow. Spoilers. I guess we thought it was like a secret joke power or something, but the joke is on us. He is out of pie, and now the Fago Genie is out of the shitty soda bottle for good. We are so screwed. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm terrified. I don't know what to do. I'm in a room full of bodies, and I think I'm not supposed to turn my back on them. Oh, God, I just heard a honk. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, man, oh, God, no, 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 no. It came from the horn pile. I don't know if it was just the body settling on an errant horn or if I have to get the fuck out of here. Past terminally capricious. 420 hours ago responded to memo. Hey, best friend. Now what the motherfuck will I be supposed to do? I'm not following. Past Gamzee, goddammit! I'm trying to warn people of your murderous future self! This practically doesn't even have anything to do with you! Now go back to groping your horns and being distracted by colors, you useless fuck! Yeah, I can definitely carry out that order, bro. I guess I'll wait until the motherfucking future happens to see all about this murdering noises. See? Gamzee is for times of joy and wonder. Current carcinogeneticist banned. Past terminally capricious. From... I lost my place. I looked up and down and I just lost my fucking place. Great. I lost my motherfucking place, bro. RDA? I'm so lost I don't know even what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking to each other. I see. Oh, good. There we go. From the band from the memo. Like I was saying, still freaking out. Oh, there's another little honk. It was so faint. Did I just imagine it? I think I might be losing it. I really have to get out of here, but I should try to revive them first. I know Durst and Prospect are gone, but if there's any chance at all they survived, I've got to try. I'm not looking forward to going near that horn pile, though. What if he's been in there the whole time? I am shitting myself so hard here. I don't even know what to do. Guess I have to brave it for Pfeffery's sake. Past Cuttlefish Kohler 380 hours ago responded to memo. For my sake? What do you mean, Crabcatch? Oh, God, Pfeffery! Is any of this... serious? It's so hard to tell. All of your memos have been so outrageous I can't even decide what to take seriously anymore. This one sounds like the biggest whopper of all, to be conknest. Yes, I am dead glumping serious, okay? Still sounds pretty fishy to me. Fevry, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I didn't know what to do. Sorry for what? For... I can't do this. It's too much for me. I'm sorry. CCG banned PCC from responding to memo. Before I go, everyone should also know Eridan had a complete shithive meltdown too. He's going around killing people with his magic wand, so keep an eye out for him. If I run into him again, I don't even know. He better pray to all his murdered angels it doesn't happen. Past Caligula's Aquarium 311 hours ago responded to memo. What? A magic wand? Is that so? Come on now, everyone fucking knows this memo's rubbish. Hey, asshole! Consider our pact over! We've got a pact? Not anymore, laddie. I can't go to my own voice. Not anymore. You are dead to me. Past you, present you, future you, and above all, ugly scarf-necked douchebag hipster you. Wait, I forgot all of the yous are that you. If I wasn't so terrified, I'd be consumed with anger, and as soon as I'm done cowering in a dark corner hiding from that honking murderous tool, I'm going to hunt you down and fillet you with my sickle! Whoa, Car! This is nothing if not flattering, but I don't think you're coming on a little strong. Oh God, I am not hitting on you, idiot! Idiot, this is honest-to-God platonic enmity! Like in the, I really do want you to die kind of way. I am not initiating an elaborate Caligulous waltz with you, you desperate shit. What, is it too late for an enemies to lovers? Oh no. I mean, yeah, obviously I knew you weren't serious. I guess I appreciate the effort you put in cheering me up. I can always count on you for some good ironic repartee. Nobody else really gets our sense of humor. No! No! Are you busy? You said you'd try to make it to Loa soon. Well, how about it? Dude, are you an idiot? You can plainly see I am from 300 fucking hours in the future. Even if I were remotely interested, that I simply say, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Losing track of the time shit is easy when we start riffing like this, Car. Like what? What are we even doing here? Is this a trick? I'm just lonely here, and I got a major ordeals to keep afloat with. I know you're lonely, goddammit. Who cares? I'm saying it would be cool to hang out, and you said you would. Can you put in a word with your past self, maybe bugging him to make the trip when he... Well, that, even if that was a good idea, would never work with this particular situation. Wait, you were hitting on me back then? Are you hitting on me? Like an actual red solicitation? Is that what this was? What? God damn it, I am chewing you out for wand murder and you are flirting with me! My fucking god, man! Hey, I'm not spying you being anything but cagey. What with this whole line of humor and all? How about no, dipshit? Not interested! Even if I was... Even if I wasn't compelled to think you was still being flippant and ironic with me, you can't exactly outright reject me, can you? Why not? 'Cause you're future you. Doesn't count unless it's present you. Till then, it's all fair game. Might be the closest that Homestuck has pushed me to needing alcohol. Is this real? Are you being ironic or something? I can't even tell anymore. The problem is, I can't put this sort of behavior past you at all, so I don't know. Just send past you over, man. We'll hang out. It's not like I'm doing anything right now. Like fuck you aren't. What's that mean? You're killing angels now, aren't you? No. You are killing fucking angels right now in the past with your shitty gun. I just know it. Well, there are just there's so damn many car, and they're not getting any less bloody. Pissed is the thing. This is why it would never work between us, man. Because you are a stone cold, stupid fucking idiot. Not to mention cowardly backstabbing murderer. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you forever! Car, I'm getting some seriously mixed signals here. How could you do that to them? What to who? To fuck! I thought you loved her! I don't know anyone named Fuck, but she's got an interesting name. Who, man? What are you talking about? And also, what? You're not making sense. I can't even type her name. She was my friend. She was my really good friend, and I don't know what the hell to do now that she's gone. I'm so upset. I'm just completely freaking out in every way possible. Yeah, I know what it's like. You want to talk about it? Fuck no! I can't stand to look at your dumb purple words anymore. Next time I see that shitty color, you better believe it'll be coming out of your body. And no, for the love of fuck, that was not innuendo. CCG banned PCA from responding to memo. Anyway, that's it, I guess. Future terminally capricious responded to memo. Oh god. Hey, best motherfucking friend. What all seems to be the motherfucking problem? Oh god, oh god. Don't you see, everyone? This crazy fucker is completely cracked, I told you. That's kicking the wicked motherfucking misinformation, my brother. I'm as chill as all that can be. No cause for alarm, just motherfucking gonna sit and zone the motherfuck out with a pan rustin' pie like as my usual motherfucking self does. Honk, honk, honk. Oh god, 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 oh god. I'm in your future, best friend. I know where you motherfucking are, because it's the same place you always stand in basically every shot we've ever seen you in this story. And what you'll motherfucking do, because you probably told your past self it in a memo. No, 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 no. And also, yes, motherfucking what? No, I don't want to. I'm all about to be meeting up some friends. Going to get pretty motherfucking friendly at them real soon. I wonder if you can all be with me in time and make me get my reconsider on. Maybe split an elixir like a couple of choice bros. Just like we are. Me and him. Oh fuck, 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 I have to go. CCG closed memo. Tevros? Oh, you agree, upsetting discovery. I thought he was alive. Oh, wait a second. Let me go back a bit. It is something I just realized I neglected to do. 3361, let's call it 3320. Oh, wow, fucking perfect. I didn't read off who did the various musics. I thought I did, but Darling Kanaya, Carcat's theme, Aerodance theme, Nautical Nightmare, all by Toby Fox, and Air Conditioning is Tensei. That's all. The upsetting discovery quickly turns to dismay and grief. Adios, sweet. Oh, Tonk. Fuck you, sweet Torador Mat. You succumb to emotion. Tears are in order, probably. You attempt a sniffle, a wobble of the lip even. Alas, the tears will not come. Stupid, lousy, doomed Dave and your stupid, lousy complicity in his death, getting you all cried out like that. Oh well. Whatever. There are more things, important things at hand to concern yourself with than the flow of teal ocular discharge. A crime has been committed, and where crime strikes, there is justice to be done. Tracy, investigate. The scene is a gruesome spectacle to your nose, otherwise known as a nosticle. Under other circumstances, the aroma could be delightful, a rich chocolatey bouquet sent from the heavens. But at the scene of this fresh murder, the smell is highly... We're not gonna get I feel like towards the start of the story, some Homestuck streams were a little bit bigger in scope, but most of them were kind of just 75% at the lowest jokey. It's like, even when things are goofy now, it's just like, fuck, everything's, too much is going on. A rich chocolatey bouquet sent from the heavens, but at the scene of this fresh murder, the smell is highly unpalatable, stomach turning even. It smells like all the worst things you would expect it to, and more. But a true legislacerator must be steeled to the revolting. Only the truth matters, and if there's one thing that matters even more than the truth, which there is, it's justice, Crimson Chin! Someone is going to pay. Tracy, consider suspects. Valid first thought. Valid. Before the full investigation is underway, a legislacerator will always have a chief suspect in mind. The one she will hold guilty until proven otherwise. A process customarily taking place after the execution. Even so, it is only prudent to stay open to the possibility of other culprits. As they say in your line of work, there's always room on the gallows for more to swing. And though executing the wrong person is only a minor embarrassment to the court block, it is an embarrassment nonetheless. His tyranny will surely commend you for your due diligence by graciously neglecting to eat you after the trial. This is just you repressing your own feelings right now, right? Because we saw you run off. Sniff around for clues. Above, you detect faint traces of what you reckon, Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done is your new voice. You reckon to be special stardust, such as the kind left behind by the flapping wings of a mischievous fairy. Suspicious indeed. And honk, 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 honk. And not far from that, you detect... How are you not hearing the honks, by the way? You detect bright trails of white light. It smells hopeful. Also curious, and that noise behind you. Inspect noise. Honk, 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 honk. You're laughing? Oh, of course. It is Gamzee up to his unmistakable charades. He is wandering around somewhere out there in the abyss. He probably has no idea what sort of danger he is in, with one or more murderers on the loose. Poor guy, you will have to seek him out shortly and offer him protection. You'd feel terrible if you were to lose any more friends. Tracy, deploy forensics crew. You know, I'm sure Tavros is fine. In fact, he even kind of looks like he's looking at her like, girl, help me up. What are you doing? But first, you must complete your investigation. Professor Poosfoot, Inspector Berrybreath, and Dr. Honeytongue reporting. Your team of forensic scientists is the best there is. There is no bit of evidence which will escape their eager and busy snouts. Draw outline. Professor Poosfoot immediately begins drawing a pointless chalk outline around the body, as it is standard protocol, which is to say, you hold up a piece of chalk to his snout and draw it yourself. Yuck, the chalk is getting blood on it. You will have to discard that color. Discard the green color to where, I wonder? To the future? Dust for Prince. Dab, dust. You grind up a piece of chalk and dab Inspector Berrybreath's ample plush rump into the powder. You dust the victim's robotic apparatus, revealing nothing. Quite the slippery one you're dealing with. There are no prints on the victim's face either. This was surely the work of a master criminal. The murder weapon, however, reveals a plethora of prints. Your keen tongue tells you that most of these belong to the victim, but several are unidentified. You are only pretending to think there is any chance they are not Vriska's, because otherwise it would be no fun. The inspector's bottom has become dreadfully bloody, though. You believe you will dismiss the inspector. Tracy, get medical report. What's that, Dr. Honeytongue? Your analysis is inconclusive? You are recommending a full autopsy of the corpse, you say? No, Honeytongue! Are you quite mad? The corpse must not be dismembered just yet. There could still be hope for the victim's resurrection. And according to the Legislacerator's handbook, the victim's well-being is among the highest of investigative priorities. The odds that his dream self survived are quite slim, you admit, but you must at least try for the sake of your friend, even if it means braving the awful stench. Prepare to revive. Let's fucking do it. This is not going to be pretty, but what are friends for if they can't smooch each other's butchered corpses when the need arises? You will just have to suck it up. You can do it, Tracy. I mean, I suppose if it can help, I would do that for friends, sure. Now, was it absolutely necessary to take that out? I'm still alive! What are you doing? Band-Aids! I need Band-Aids! Why is everyone here so stupid? I feel like you made it worse for yourself by making him pucker like that. Carcat and Tracy revive. 2 times corpse smooch combo is perhaps the strangest page of a comic that's ever been put in anything. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, Tracy. Yeah, it's weird for both of you, but you made it significantly weirder by making him pucker up for you. Like, that just made it uncomfortable to a different level. Guess we're gonna find out if this worked. Alas, they cannot be revived. Their dream cells have been slain. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, frankly, for either of them. Rufio, make him pay. I don't know how that... Okay, Rufio. Oh no! Rufio has been murdered through the chest by his cruel nemesis, Captain Hook. His newfound father figure in Man Skylark watches in horror. I've seen that movie. No! Andrew Hussey says, I can't run out of this many fan favorite characters. No, even better. Speak to me, Rufio! Oh God! What has he done, Rufio? Please tell me that's just Mohawk Dye! Please just be Mohawk Dye! Please just be Mohawk Dye! Please just be Mohawk Dye! Okay, make-believe time is over. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Fuck you, Andrew. Fuck you, Andrew. I wish you had a dad like me too, Rufio, and how I wish you could have been my son. You were so much better than that traitorous piece of shit Cal who betrayed me to join Hook. You taught me so much, Rufio. You taught me to crow. You taught me to fight. You taught me to fly. Please don't teach me to die now. I know no one thought you were real, but I believed in you. I always believed. I won't let you leave me. Andrew Hussey, revive. This is non-canon? Stupid! Why don't we see what John's up to? Did he? All of Homestuck? Really? Wow. I guess I have a hard time believing anybody with a real job. I kid, of course. Behold, Puffy Oracle. It's smooches. Smooches everywhere. You know, John, I like you as a main character of Homestuck. You might even still be like a top 3 character for me. But I have never given less of a fuck about you than I do right now. You are transfixed by the haunting mystery and beauty of this cloud's message. How long have you been staring at it? Minutes? Hours? You have begun to lose track of time. What could it be? 2 squirming cephalopods locked in a mating ritual? You suppose you will never know. You somehow managed to pry your eyes from the exquisite celestial projection. You have been exploring the battlefield with a new ally, a friendly fellow who strikes you as a sort of wizardly vassal. Your travels have led you here. You spy a wallet lying on the ground. Take wallet. You pick up the wallet. It is full of many things, but the first thing to catch your eye is a note. Son, if you are reading this, it means you have inherited my wallet. You have truly become an adult man. Wield it with responsibility and integrity. I am so proud of you, son. So proud of you. I invented my own words there. Become overwhelmed with responsibility. No, I can't be Spider-Man! No! You are suddenly extremely overwhelmed. How can one boy handle such awesome power and responsibility? You also wonder why your dad dropped his wallet. It's as if he knew you would find it here. Perhaps he has been cloud gazing too. Anyway, you wonder what else he's got in here. Check contents of wallet. The first card you examine contains 1 ton of shaving cream. Your father is nothing if not prepared. Inspect Windy Boy's treasure. Oh goodness, such lovely cargo the boy has produced from his small brown square. The black and white patterns on these little carapace cylinders are impossibly attractive. You should be careful with that. Do you have any idea how flammable shaving cream is? Imbibe like the wind. You gulp down the decadent foamy dollops of the Beard Buster and quickly respond with the blah callback as depicted jostling in the lower right-hand corner of the image, because it is not nearly as tasty as you'd hoped. But then you keep eating it anyway. John, empty wallet. You know, the fetch moduses and Silodexes have been a non-part of the story for a while now, oddly. I feel like every 50 pages or so, we'd have a whole soliloquy about how a new one worked. You don't have all day to be pawing through this thing while your silly friend eats shaving cream. You've already wasted hours staring at mysterious things happening in clouds. Time to take a rapid inventory. Examine contents. Oh my goodness. At least this isn't where he kept his porn stash. Look at all this fatherly loot. An inviting pile of pipes, a somewhat less inviting pile of razor blades, a spare car, an assortment of shoes, hats, and ties, several issues of The Serious Jester, ticket stubs to Cirque du Soleil. You would prefer to forget what happened that day. He was just so embarrassing. A briefcase full of fatherly documents, a variety of photographs, a laptop computer, 10 tons of pipe tobacco, and a lighter. Examine photographs. Oh, blast, the art style doesn't really lend to making it obvious that a particular John is younger. The wallet unsurprisingly contained a series of sentimental photographs of you when you were young. Some of these photos appear to have jokes written on the back, others cake recipes. He also kept a series of portraits of some of his favorite comedians. Some are understandable. Harry Anderson goes without saying. Bill Cosby, living fatherly legend. Oh dear. But his interest in Mr. Foxworthy always struck you as a little lame. Those redneck jokes were so corny and stupid, you secretly suspected your father was mostly arrested by the man's mustache. Maybe he fantasized about shaving the man's egregious mustache. Egregious furry lip. This seems like a reasonable theory to you. Examine laptop. Hooray, a computer! You have been dying for a way to talk to your friends again. He bought this laptop at the Dadley Depot, an incredibly boring store established to furnish dignified gentlemen with dull fatherly goods. It was always so boring when he dragged you there. You have no idea who this douchebag is. Who's this douchebag is what you ask every time you see his smug face. Maybe you're being unfair to this man, though. Some guy named Crosby, you guess. Who cares? He's so boring. Clean up this mess. You recapture log the stuff and put it away neatly in your dad's sweet wallet. You are almost done. Just one more thing to... Beep! Oh, for the love of... John, get in. Rolling the eyes. It's simple shit like that is why I love John. Fine, you guess you are going for a little ride. Buckle up. Safety is the most important thing. Follow suit. You presume the Windy Boys knows what he is doing. You tuck the dark sash across your chest and secure it. This is an incredible look for you. It's too this sash. It's too bad the fashion accessory seems to trap you inside this vehicle. Human fashion and transportation and safety sure are weird, and apparently interrelated. Wayward vagabond, whatever, ride. Your feet do not reach the little steppy levers. Your co-pilot points out that you also do not have the key. You are terribly disappointed. Just do the windy thing already. He probably would have been a terrible driver anyway. I wanted to see. Ascend. We have liftoff! Boo! Boo! John, pester Jade. See, I understand that these pages probably had breaks in between them for those following in the moment, but I'm still kind of reeling from the events of 20-odd pages ago. Hey Jade, are you okay? Are you there? I have a computer now. This boring guy keeps blinking at me though, and it's weird. Blinking. John! Wow, finally! Hi, sorry, I disappeared after you entered the game. But from what I have seen in the clouds, it doesn't look like you have had much trouble making progress. Nope, Dave was able to set up as my server player. He is building up my house right now so that we can deploy some equipment up there. I'm not sure that would have been any better do not open, given we still didn't get a resolution. And I have no idea how many pages I'm going to go through, or even if I'm going to have a resolution on this stream. I got no clue. Probably go for around another 45 minutes. Oh, nice. Dave is saving all the ladies, isn't he? Yep. I swear, the longer I do a voice like Carcats, the less capable I am doing a voice like Jade's. Oh, nice. Dave is serving all the ladies, isn't he? Yep. He is like a dude on Butler Island. I mean, a dude who happens to be one of the butlers. Doing a lot of serving to various ladies who are vacationing at this snooty resort. Wait, I'm fucking this up. Huh. That's okay. I won't tell him about it. Okay, good. All I'm saying is, why can't I have a Dave Butler too? Well, maybe you can. I will try to put in a good word for you. Thank you. What is the equipment you're deploying? I'm not sure. Something to do with cloning, I guess? It serves some purpose in my quest as Witch of Space. A nice troll named Kanaya has been, advising me on stuff about that. Have you talked to her? I don't think so. Not recently, anyway. You should! A bunch of trolls are not nearly as bad as I thought. Even Carcat. He has been helping me too. Sort of. He has? But I thought he hated you. Oh yeah, he said plenty of stuff like that, but I don't think he ever actually meant it. Flying off the handle is part of his charm in a funny way. Once you know that about him. Yes, this is what I have concluded about him as well, I say in a slightly robotic way. He's a pretty great guy. I'm looking forward to more of his outbursts, especially his first conversation with me, which I am to understand will be legendary, but we shouldn't tell him we said any of this, or he will be furious. Shh. Okay, so what else have you been up to? We should try to catch up as much as possible. Yeah, what else? There's been so much going on, it's been a little hard to keep track of it all. Why don't you tell me what you've been up to first? Oh man, you will never guess what I am doing right now. Go ahead, try to guess, you will not succeed. Whoa, John, where did you get that nice flying car? Oh, god damn it. How do you know? Do you have Rose's crystal ball? Sort of. She gave me the code and I made a cool pair of goggles with it. I'm surrounded by real-life witches. Everyone I know is turning magic. It's ridiculous, including me. I'm magic now. It certainly seems so. What with your fancy magic car and your chauffeur familiar, I guess. No, he is neither a chauffeur nor a familiar. He is just a new friend. Also, this is not a magic car. It is an ordinary car. I found it in my dad's wallet. You did? Yes, I just found his wallet on the ground, but my dad was nowhere to be found, sad face. Sad face. The clouds led me to the wallet, though, so maybe they will keep leading me to him? Maybe, but hang on, let me try something. Okay. I've seen lots of interesting things in the clouds. I guess you including something very plot relevant earlier. I guess you used to see things like that all the time, right? Yes, what have you seen? Wow, well, lots of things that were mysterious and didn't make much sense, but also lots of things I recognized, like stuff I had done before, and also stuff I will do in the future, and things that Rose and Dave have been up to, and you too. Like what? What did you see? Well, I saw you on your island, and saw you sleeping in a floating bed, and I saw your pretty snow planet, and I saw you with some frogs. Have you found any frogs yet? Frogs? No. Frogs is in question mark? Like, what? You should know about that. Well, I saw you once in time travel. Have we gone back to the past? Samurai Jack? Maybe. Somehow? Well, I saw you once in a neat outfit. It was kind of like you were torn from the pages of my favorite Japanese manga. Plural is with the S apparently. And the snow was melting, and you were surrounded by frogs for some reason. Huh. Now it sounds like I'm describing a weird dream I had about you. Sure does. Which I guess is sorta true. Anyway, I guess that must not have happened yet. Nope, but that sounds pretty interesting. I wonder why I would be surrounded by frogs. Dunno. But you are a witch, remember? Witches love frogs. That's true. I hope I'm not planning on putting them in a cauldron or anything. I doubt it. It looked to me like a friendly gathering. Woo! Oh, and one time I saw a green version of you with pointy ears and you were crying. Did that happen yet? Pluh, yes. I prototyped my dead dream self and tried to get her to fight. Never mind, we're not as far back as I thought. Fight Jack, but it turned out to be a big mistake. God, I can't believe how dumb that idea was. She was an emotional wreck. Oh no, what happened? Where is she now? Oh, she went off to cry somewhere else. Good riddance. Wow, Jade, you really have been up to a lot. I guess so. It was my turn to be a main character for 100 pages or so. And I have just been staring at these dumb clouds for hours or whatever. I even saw my own dead body in a cloud. What? Beep, 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 beep. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! 8 E's! No! No! She's here! She's here! Oh no! It's okay though, it already happened. I was sort of tricked into sleeping on my quest bed, and when I went to sleep, Jack killed me, and must have known that would happen. Who? Vriska, do you know her? I don't think so. She's pretty cool, but just between you and me, she might be a little crazy. Well, if she tricked you into getting killed, then I would have to agree, but I don't think it's really like that. Honestly, I think dying was a necessary part of the process, and she just didn't tell me so I wouldn't get scared. What process, and how are you alive now if you died? John, I'm a little confused. Well, I died on the quest bed and woke up here as my dream self, and now I have all these sweet wind powers, which is how I'm making this car fly. Oh, that makes sense, I lied. Dave had mentioned you reached the god tier. Yeah, but he did not say what it involved. He probably didn't want to make me worried. Well, or he was just being some sort of aloof cool kid. Or that. But he also said that no one else would do it but you. Actually, now it makes sense that I wouldn't be able to, since my dream self is dead. It's too bad, really. Yeah. I wonder what space powers would be like. I have no idea. Oh well. Maybe you shouldn't rule it out, though. Also, wait, is the resurrection via smooching thing apply to everybody? Wait. Maybe you shouldn't rule it out, though. I mean, you did mention your dream self isn't completely dead, remember? You're right. I suddenly don't know if I want to become a god tier anymore. No. She was that bad, huh? Ugh, I don't even want to talk about her. She is sad and cowardly. Okay, I will not pry. Why don't you tell me about your new friend? He sure seems to be enjoying that horn. That horn with 8 E's! Okay, that's 10 E's minimum. This page is safe. I know, right? Rolls eyes. He is just this silly guy I met when I woke up here. He seemed to be curious about me and followed me around for a while. Also, I noticed he was wearing my bedsheet. Ha! What is he doing with that? I don't know. There seems to be this whole cult full of people who worship my ghost sheets. I ran into a bunch of them in a salamander village. They are all completely ridiculous. So I guess he is a member of the cult? Probably. You're going to have to deal with the fact that you are becoming a famous hero, John, and people everywhere will idolize you. derp. They aren't idolizing me. It's my dumb bedsheets they love. It's so stupid. Oh, also another thing about him. He has the Queen's ring. That's great! John, you have to get that ring from him. I've tried. I asked him politely for it and everything, but he's very protective of it. That is a problem. Actually, I think it's okay. I think he's supposed to keep it. You do? Yes. Once I saw something in the clouds. It was hard to tell what was going on, but I saw him. I'm pretty sure it was the future, and he had the ring, and what? And then the clouds stopped showing me, but I'm pretty sure that someday he will have to wear it. Ugh. So I think I will just let him keep it. For some reason, I trust him. Okay, John. I trust you, so I will trust in your trust in him. Yeah, trust all around. I'm going to be a supportive piece of shit all day and fall down all this trust. How trustworthy do you even have to be to confide in someone like that? Lol. Anyway, I guess that's enough of that nonsense. I should keep looking for my dad. Maybe if I fly around in this car with this guy beeping here, the noise will get his attention and he will find me. John, I already found your dad. You did? Hello? That's not his dad. Yes, I found him with my goggles almost right away, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Oh, well that sure is convenient. Where is he? He is with Rose's mom. They are in a castle, and they are leading their own adventure separately from you. Turn around, John. Having some sort of tea party together. They appear to be enjoying each other's company. It's quite adorable, actually. Oh, wow. Jade, what if they get married or something? Oh god, if Rose became my sister too, that would wreak havoc on Karkat's shipping diagram. As leader of this team, I submit that we cannot afford to let this happen. Everyone, man your battle stations. Red alert! We have a ship to sink! Armed torpedoes! Aruga! Target destroyed! I'm just joking around, of course. Oh, really, John? But really. They make a nice couple, and I think it would be great if they got married. Yes, I agree. Even if it would make it awkward for me to marry Rose. I guess so. But maybe that doesn't matter. These are kind of special circumstances. Yes, they are pretty special. I wonder if my dad and her mom would mind us getting married. I don't know. Who are they to stand in between two youngsters in love? Whoa, in love? Yes, John, two people must be in love in order to get married. It is one of the rules. Oh, geez, yeah, I guess you're right. So what do you say, John? Are you in love with Rose? And if not, are you prepared to fall in love with her? Well... this line of questioning is making me flustered. All I know is, I was ordered by Karkat to marry Rose. I think we can both agree that it would be reckless to look at a crappy shipping diagram made by an alien and ignore its message altogether. I didn't even know Karkat made a shipping diagram. It's a thing of beauty, and it will save the human race. I will have to make him show me. Yes, BT Dubs, you will marry Dave. 100% true reality. Ugh. It's okay, though. I will not press you on your feelings for him. I already know that you are totally into the Strider anyway. What? It's all in the diagram, Jade. It's all in the diagram. But the chart says... I don't know about that. I clearly need to take a good hard look at this prophetic document and possibly tell Karkat what an idiot he is. That you do. Okay, but anyway, who cares about his terrible shitty drawings and meddlesome romantic schemes? How do I find my dad? Well, I don't actually know where he is relative to you, so I don't know if I can give you directions. Blah. There might be some way to do that. These goggles are actually really complicated. I will look into it and get back to you. In the meantime, why don't you fly around and keep looking? At least now you know to look for a castle, and maybe the clouds will give you some more tips. Yes, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Thanks for the help, Jade. Sure. I will talk to you later. Later. Hey, Mibadata. Good to see you again. You've missed the... The true terror of a half hour ago or so at this point. As far as live goes. Contact John. Speaking of the true terror. I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, let's find out where in the timeline we are. John! Possibly voice acting this incorrectly based on context. Carcat, what's up? I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just out of a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know. Know what? I might not make it out of this alive. This might even be the last time you hear from me. Discounting past me's conversation. This is the most current version of me. Wait, is this confusing? Wait. This is one of the rare times I've jumped around on the timeline with you, apparently. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me. I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective, because from my perspective, I could be dead soon. Oh no. Are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Carcat, what's going on? Oh god, the honking! Is this the only time Carcat in the whole story has been out of order? Instead of the straight going backwards in conversations with John jumping towards the end? And of course, Carcat didn't know about this before now. Oh god, the honking! Why won't the honking stop? I have to go. Sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader where I failed miserably. This message was rather disconcerting. You urge your navigator to ease up on the honking for a while, since it is oh god, the honking! Since it is distracting and in somewhat bad taste given the circumstances. You think you should try to message your friend back. Pester Carcat. Carcat! Hey, buddy! You were making me worried there. Are you okay? What in the name of sweet, globing, tickling fuck, Egbert? I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch. Assuming that's a suitably terrible part of human anatomy for a village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up! How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline? Oh god, this is not right. You aren't supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be kind of my friend, sorta. When is this? What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let's just check the universal clock which keeps consistent time for all frames of reference and all planes of reality. It's 1/2 you're a moron. Okay, duh, I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before? We just got done with our second conversation. How can you not know this? Oh, this isn't good. I need to talk to future you. Why? Because it sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack? Of course we're running from Jack! I just got fucking done telling you that! No, I know, but... I guess my future conversations will instigate some misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear it never ends with the ultimate riddle shit, even after the game is over, even after you lose it. How unfair is that? Ultimate riddle shit? I can tell this conversation is going to be utter rather than an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John, so here we go. Are you ready? No, I just want to talk to future you. No, you don't. Take it from me. The guy is a bastard. Future Carcat, retreat into the lab. Fuck you. No! Don't give me hope thinking John can somehow help. These stairs are more effective as a serial killer than anybody else. You have been so busy, consumed by unspeakable horror, you didn't notice someone has been trying to contact you. Carcat, answer Tracy. Alright, badass laptop setup, Carcat. I'll give this one to you. Did we know you had this? Gallows Calibrator began trolling carcinogeneticist. Carcat, I have grave and serious news to report. I have discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I am trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I have conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I am only pretending there is any chance it was not Friska, because otherwise it would be no fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you there is a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now, I must attempt to revive the victim. Carcat, you cannot even imagine what this smells like. Okay, but I pride myself on being a true professional as well as an excellent friend. I will be away from my glasses for just a moment, so if you get this message, please be patient. Gallows Calibrator ceased. Tracy, are you there? Oh, fuck! Tracy is dead too! Tracy, listen to me! You have to get out there! Vriska is the least of our problems! Wait! Forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your fucking glasses back on, damn it! Gallows began trolling. Honk. Oh. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck! Examine Solux. You wish you would wake up. You really could use someone with awesome powers right now, being awake and not useless. Oh god, what are those his teeth on the floor? Put teeth back in. Is that something that would usually work? There! Good as new, best friend! It's like it never happened! No one can ever blame you for dropping him down the stairs now! Stairs? What stairs? Ha ha ha! Carcat, contact Equius? You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup. Okay. Carcinogeneticist began. What an amazing image this is, by the way. This is one of the best ever. The cracked screen of the I think those are his glasses, the reflection. This is just a really well composed shot. Equius, are you there? Yes. Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing? I am still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute. Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help. With what? Gamzee is on a rampage. He's going to kill us all if we don't stop him. You mean the High Blood? No! You bitch! What? Yeah, I guess. Oh dear. What? Are you saying the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy? No, I'm saying he's fucking snapped and wants to murder us all! Yes, exactly. Damn it, why does this conversation have to be so predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no, I'm ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands. Or possibly two halves of a broken bow, before he kills anyone else. I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foulmouth. But I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place. Oh my god, why do you have to be so difficult? In all the most fucked up ways possible. You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I am going to flip my shit right off this fucking meteor. Frankly, talking to you is helping me out a lot right now, because it's making me more angry than I am scared. It will just be me, spinning and spinning and spinning into endless nothing, screaming. No, I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities. I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck, and don't get off on any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood. The blood. It is just so exquisitely purple. Are you listening to me? Yes, but look, the situation is very delicate, I believe. The high blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into the aristocracy. I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons, or how a true gentleman is to go about handling proper fucking horse teat. Seriously, people are in danger here. I'll take measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured. Okay, and? Well. But you won't fight him, is that it? If it comes to a close quarters skirmish, I will try to be prepared. How fucking reassuring. You are such an idiot. I don't get it. You kiss the ground this lunatic walks on because he has purple blood. But that doesn't stop you from ripping on Eridan. I know for a fact you don't like him. And his blood is even purpler, isn't it? Yes, that's different. He is a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, horse, we are obligated to be at odds. It's dignified. Okay then. Speaking of which, okay, fine then. Speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too. He is. How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly? I don't know. At least 3 probably, but who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something, and then choke him to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf? Do I really have to? God, what's the problem now? I'd prefer not to interact with him. Why? It's primarily that his advances make me uncomfortable. I would high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand, and if you didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that would be great. Just kill 1 or more of these assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me, because we're running out of manpower here. We are? Yes, didn't I mention Pfeffery, Kanaya, and Tavros are dead. Solux is unconscious, and Tracy is missing. Oh God, I hope she's okay. I should probably go look for her. Oh, shoot. Excuse my vulgarity. I'll let it slide. Just do what I say, okay? I will look into it. Return to computer lab. Sweet. That's good news. You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way of communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you really should carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there is no one in here, just someone taking a nap in the horn pile over there, and a big puddle of something next to the transportalizer. Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. Sample sauce. It is grub sauce. What is this? Oh no! Blah! Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of yet another real-life murder. Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth these heinous crimes, and yet the body is missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body, not even for a second. Examine horn file. This was no nap. This was another murder. What is going on in this lab? You know, honestly, murder mystery video game could be very interesting with Tracy as the main protagonist. Imagine Disco Elysium with Tracy as the main character. I want to play it. Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait, there appears to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck. Examine marks. Has the killer really developed a taste for blood? Oh my God, thank you for making this funny again, Tracy. You might have been the only one capable. She is completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged in here with a lance, her new weapon of choice. This startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and/or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and/or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room, except for the present victim, who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the split green blood sauce from the floor. Her thirst peaked, she became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood in the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through the gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. You are quite sure that your theory doesn't make a lick of sense! You wish you had your crack team of experts to advise you. If only you hadn't kicked them all into the bottomless pit, along with probably your glasses, accidentally. Damn their insubordination! I mean, she figured out that her own theory was stupid. Equius, seek the high blood. Ooh, another full game? This might be the end, depending on how long this lasts. Towels! You got a heap of fresh towels. Examine fine art. This piece is simply called Edward. It is so beautiful. Big brother Edward. Legend tells of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos that were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with but a twitch of any anatomical feature. Are the legends true? You hope so. This is no time to retire. Gotta go after the clown. Fiddlesticks. Could not drink milk. Examine broken bow. Archery is so hard when you're this strong. Fiddlesticks. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Pearl Gray. This has been steeping for way too long, so it is undoubtedly very strong, just the way Equius likes it. Con Air. You got an emergency backup absorbency unit. Examine Robopile. A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotics. Standing near this pile stirs powerful emotions. The closer you stand to piles of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It is a law of reality. Examine teapot again. Chamomile. It smells so good. Talk about Aradia. Alright, let's see if I can't find a new voice for Nepeta, because I don't think I've ever given you one I was really happy with.
Ferocious and concerned moral suddenly spurges out of some wild shrubberies.
I regard the ferocious moral stoically. I mean, I greet Miss Lejean without issuing a statement of action in the first person.
Miss Lejean ponders over whether Mr. Zahak is still feeling blue over his departed robot sweetheart and needs more cheering up.
Mr. Zack, I mean, I will probably be feeling blue about that for some time, yes. But he is, darn it, I am exceptionally strong and I will cope with it admirably. Even though she didn't even say goodbye for some reason.
Aww. We can always curl up in the pile again to talk about feelings.
Nepeta, for goodness sake. A man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent in the robotics pile? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were blue in the face. What?
Blue, 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 blue. I just love how you say that word.
I know. Aww. Talk about Gamzee. Nepeta, I think it would behoove us to address the extreme danger in a serious matter.
You mean about Gamzee? I'm still not sure if I can believe it.
That's because you still refuse to look upon our bloodlines as the deciding behavioral factors they are.
Behavioral?
Behavioral. Sorry, my heart is galloping and I can't enunciate properly. The worst case scenario is upon us.
Snort.
His is the richest and most noble blood possible among the highland dwellers. As such, he is prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. Not everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of more allegiance. I utter to think what if I might be without you, Nepeta.
Utter?
Shudder.
Oh, that's so sweet, Equius. You know I will always be ready to pounce you when you start getting especially furious.
Yes, which is among the reasons why I must make your protection a high priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murderous as we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them. Do you understand?
Yeah, did you mean steer in the livestock sense?
Yes.
Well, if you're referring to Whiskers, I was already plenty scared of her. And if you're talking about Mr. Ampura, he was always giving me the creeps anyway. So there is nothing to fret over.
Excellent. I would still prefer you prefer.
Hide where? Ooh.
Behind that gate. Gate?
Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about?
I mean that door over there, you gosh darn silly face.
Oh! KK.
Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. You know I have to try and drink milk as Nepeta. Presumably I can stop at this page that says beep, unless this is a trap where I go for another 200 pages. You got a fresh towel. But you cannot go off looking for the High Blood just yet. You must make sure Nepeta is somewhere safe. Okay. Now where is the gate again? I will now seek the High Blood, Nepeta. I command you to hide, as we discussed.
Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your neck out and take any big frisks. They're dangerous main characters of Undertale. They're pretty dangerous.
I will erect caution, even when safety looks to be 100% assured. Even so, I would still like to take the opportunity to say,
what?
Goodbye.
Well, okay, goodbye. But you'd better believe I will see you again soon, Equius.
Yes, you will. Suggest one last feeling jams in the pile.
Nepeta sheepishly looks at her shoe with a question as on her pursed lips.
For Pete's God-for-nothing Dixie whistling sakes, Nepeta. I am through talking about feelings. Now go hide like I commanded.
But so many of our friends have died, and it just makes me so sad to think about. I don't think we have even scratched the surface of our feelings yet, and our feelings in this case are a very tall and inviting carpeted post to sink our claws into.
I do not hoof claws. I mean have claws.
I know, I was speaking metaphorically.
Mr. Zack rolls his eyes, which remain concealed and aloof as ever.
Besides, I know for a fact that you are still feeling blue. Oh, from losing Aradia. What's the use of feeling blue?
I suppose.
I did not mention, but I think I should. It may perk you up to know that I had a dream about her during my last cat nap.
You did?
Yes, she had these pretty wings and a splendid hood. I think she might have been cosplaying, much like Friska has been. She was so happy, just like she used to be, and she said she would see you soon.
That's a nice thought, and thank you for sharing it. But it was only a dream, and I will surely have no consequence in reality.
Aqueous? Are those feelings I am detecting with my wiggly, whiskery nose?
Maybe.
Then we must be take to this pile, scratching post-haste.
Okay, just for a while, though.
You then proceed to have the most poignant and heartfelt feelings jam in the history of Paradox Space, 4 piles of things. Roleplay. No!
I, muscular man who is clearly a feline-obsessed female at the moment, do remarkably suitably cat-like in accordance with the nature of this juvenile theatrical amusement. Strong, aqueous, no like his poor attempt at roleplay. Also disapproves of missed opportunity to spell amusement as amusement. That's not how I talk. Aqueous command strong, muscular cat girl to get into roll better. Yeah. Oh, good grief. He commands it! Fine. I, again, is the lithe-clawed female wearing a preposterous hood. I mean preposterous. Strike a supine posture on the floor. Darn it, posture. The exposed belly commands to be scratched. It commands it. Do as it says. Roar! Hulking brute no obey command. Too strong for touchy cuddly stuff per usual. Beep beep. The scruffy head saucer-eyed has... Sorry. The scruffy-eyed, saucer-eyed, smart aleck takes issue with the tone of the scruffy-eyed. The scruffy-haired, saucer-eyed smart aleck takes issue with the tone of the girl currently posing as said hulking brute. He wonders if she appreciates that the powerful nobleman currently masquerading as him would be more than happy to accommodate said cuddly stuff, outrageous strongness permitting.
Aqueous, damn it, why do you always have to make this so cerebral?
Language.
Sorry.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you don't always have to announce you are pretending to be who you are pretending to be in every line, and you don't always have to point out that it's just pretend. In fact, that is sort of an RPing no.
How would you recommend I approach the absurdist charade, then?
Oh, I don't know, just by having fun and having a sense of humor about it and such, and not sneaking in sneaky little barbs of disdain for the exercise. I am not dumb, you know. I catch those little scared little scurrying rodents.
I was having fun. The line about the belly scratching was exceptionally playful, and I am to be commended. You will commend me. I command it.
Yes. Okay, you're right. That was really great. Do more of that, okay? Ready, go.
I think I am out of material, though. I don't actually know that much about cats.
Fine, we can stop.
Yeah, take your gross, stinky glasses back, sweat queers. Very well. Here is your hood.
Why do you have to wipe yourself with it first? Yeah. Why don't you hang on to that? Forever. No! Your hood's cute. It is my present to you. And I get that he made that weird, but
I can't tell you how touching I find this gesture, Nepeta. Thank you from the very bottom of my ludicrously powerful cardiovascular system.
Don't mention it.
Is it? I really hope so. It's. I'd like if every sprite was different now. Ooh.
No, damn it.
Tackle pounce. Robo parts everywhere. Tackle pounce.
Be aqueous. Probably not helpful right now. I assume taking her through the door is what will hide her. Is that the gate in question? It is. Aqueous has blocked the door from the other side with something incredibly heavy. Damn him and his strongness. Examine shipping wall. You just don't have the heart to update the wall to reflect the recent deaths of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you have grown accustomed to watching your ships get sunk, but not like this. Aww!
Kanaya and Rose. Tavros and Dave. Oh man, Pfeffery and Solux.
Alternian paint sets are manufactured with the pigment from the blood of cold wigglers, which is pretty awful when you think about it. We're walking to our deaths right now, aren't we? Examine yarn. Bat, pounce, pounce. Rar healing, so fragrant. Examine yarn. Bat, pounce. Just looking at this pile is making you sleepy and emotional. No one can ever accuse you of not being prepared to sweeten a warm beverage. You suppose this pairing is still viable, although the roles will have to be dramatically reversed. Oh no! I love that it has the different quadrants representing. Okay, I don't think there's a unique dialogue for the ones down here. Vriska and Tracy. Examine Vriska and Tracy. Yes, this matchup was always just so perfect to you. Why can't anyone else see it? Why can't they see it? Because one of them is blind, you jerk. It's hard being a shipper. It's hard and no one understands. Carcat with Jade as the mediator. You monster. You monster. Examine Jade mediating Carcat. You will have to remember to write Jade a nice thank you note for helping to stabilize Carcat's unhealthy relationship with his past and future selves. Maybe now with a clear head he will be able to open his eyes to what waits for him in other quadrants. Certain other possibilities, maybe noticing someone nice over there in that bright red corner who has been there all along. John with Wayward Vagabond. This is a ship in progress. Human romance sure is weird. Oh, show me this one. Examine crates, you mean crates.
one true pairing. Karkat with Nepeta, of course. Oh no, no one must ever see. No one must ever see. Someday you will work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over. Aww. My question is, do you have shipping ideas for yourself for the other quadrants? Or is this just 4 red quadrants for whatever the touchy-feeling one is? I don't remember the name of it. Just all 4. Create 4 quadrants, all for you and Karkat. Damn the rules. Enter great. You mean great. You suppose you should stay put like Equia said, but it's so frustrating being all cooped up in here. Surely scooting through the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. He will never know. So, we're totally walking to our death, aren't we? Oh, fuck you. Look through great.
Yeah.
Are you next?
Next for what?
You know, for being a ventilation system, this is remarkably spacious. Enter great. Open chest. You got an enchanted shitty wizard figurine. It's a miracle. This is... Oh god. Transportalize. Someone has chopped this thing right in half. Maybe someone is traversing through these corridors. Maybe whoever is traversing through these corridors does not want to be followed. You can certainly respect such sneaky tactics. Examine green trail. Looks like someone's pretty sloppy with their grub sauce. At least you hope that's grub sauce. It doesn't work. Someone must have disabled the transportalizer on the other side. I love the little swaying tail as we walk. Look through great. Is that the end formally? No releasing Nepta, it seems. Oh dear. This is certainly the most unnerving of these games. By far. I would count the previous one in that, but it was really the very end that got so bad. System error. Oh, I didn't think we'd be able to go over here. You got a shattered bust of an incredibly attractive, sweaty human male actor. You have told Nepeta not to scoot through the air ducts and steal the cherished belongings of others, but does she listen? Of course not. Vaguely worried. This is actually the direction I'm supposed to be, and I'm missing some dialogue over that way. The real gamer mentality. Ooh, this seems to be the correct way to go. I'd better turn around. You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of firepower you could use if you're going up against... You just broke it. I must reiterate my complete confusion as to how we're not even half way through the story by now, by the way. Well, what happened to our walk cycle animation, damn it? There we go. Miracle. Oh, God. Hello. Examine slain beast. Arrows fired true straight through the eyes. Who could have done this? Hi! Ah, it's you, Pyrope. Have you seen the high blood whore? Oh, wait, no. Wrong person. Checked it the motherfuck out. It's the peasant blood. Fucking. Peasant blood? Is that a joke? If your blood is a motherfucking gag, then soon it will be running through my motherfucking fingers. The profanity is sickening. You'll stop. Yo. Neil. You are not Pyrope. You are the Pie Blood I should have known. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once. I speak faster than I ever realized, if you please, sir. Show you what I've motherfucking got if you show me what's motherfucking yours. What? It was a motherfucking joke. Huh? We really should talk. You really should kneel. What was that? The volume of your voice keeps fluctuating. I said, kneel, motherfucker. I told you to motherfucking kneel, motherfucker! I'm Sam Jackson up in this motherfucking business. Replay. Oh, I see. We can replay this section. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to, like, what's going on instead of trying to keep up with the voice acting this time. See if there's anything I can really pick up on. Counterfeit eyewear. I feel like I'm being foolish, like this is a different character and they're revealing that in this moment, but I might be being dumb. One more time on this. The tragedy about this kind of reveal, if I am right about that, is that Gamzee has more been a text screen character, so I'm not as used to like how he's supposed to visually look. Oh, it's because he's wearing Tracy's glasses. I got it. I was being confused over nothing. Got it. Got it. What it is I got it into my head that I knew who it was, so it being like, "Oh, who are you?" Con artist, I was confused. The volume of your voice keeps fluctuating. That was significant. I guess the only thing I want to do in the game still is see what happens if I try and leave with Nepeta. Also, I want to drink the milk. Drink milk. Lap, 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 lap. Lap, 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 lap. Nice of them to actually include a different interaction. You can't go up there. Equius told you to go hide through that gate. You mean gate. Grr, you mean door. Okay. Kneel. I mean, admittedly, solid. Subjugate. Honk, honk, honk. His sweat finally means something different than usual. There are enough killer clowns in fiction. Gamzee engage murder mode. Ho ho! Murder, 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 murder. This is completely terrifying. Let's see, though. Your strength is nothing to sneeze at. I don't think it's over. Yeah, he's getting off on it! No! Dead? Are we sure? Nepeta pounce. Turn. Draw deuce clubs from strife deck. Some uniquely shitty animation in Homestuck. Alright, so Gamzee is, wow. Scrape. I don't think I've yet gotten to the page that says beep. Did I? I suppose I wasn't really looking for it. This has been pretty intense. Let's make sure that... Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Honk, 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 honk. Beep. Oh, God. You're a cruel individual, do not open. And even if I mean there's too many characters, use them more judiciously. Cruelty. Yeah, obviously this is the most devastating Homestuck stream. Far and away that I've done. I don't even think it's particularly close, and I hate the fact now, and it's still true, that you probably won't hear from me on Homestuck again, at least until July, probably. Gonna be pretty thoroughly in Deltarune territory pretty soon. Wow. It was all very well done, which, by the way, I'm getting worse at this. Let's go. Orchestra, Strong version by Alexander Rossetti, Nepenthes theme by Toby Fox, Blackest Heart with Honks, Midnight Calliope, and Miracles by Blackest Heart was by Toby Fox, Midnight Calliope was by Mark Hadley, and Miracles ICP was by Toby Fox. No. Oops, 349. But for one, I don't think Bro improves the voicing aspect at all. Kanaya is easy to voice. Pfeffery, although I never had her down, I usually enjoy whatever voice I do give her. Equius, Equius is the easiest voice. And Nepeta, I was betraying her for so long by failing to find a voice I liked. Look, honestly, if anyone needs to die, it's Carcat, as far as that goes. And I do it to myself. I would give all of these characters. I would give Kanaya at least Carcat's voice if it would bring her back. I still don't believe that she's gone. I kind of believe everybody else stays dead, but I will be a little shocked if we're done with Kanaya. I don't know how, but we shall see. Tavros would also be quite surprising. Both of those two, they've given them so much to do, and neither of their stories really feels in any way conclusive. Look, it's just like I said, I will give Kanaya Carcat's voice if it saves her and kills me. Look, I'll see you all again. I'm sure at least somebody's probably going to tune in for Deltarune, so I'll see you there. Have a great day. Peace, motherfucker.